Okay. All right. This is Overmind. Oh. This is a looks like RPG Maker MV. Oh, and it also sounds loud. Bring it down to about there. Close your eyes. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Death is nothing compared to us. I gave you a soul for this very reason. That is what you were when we were both still alive. Still, somewhat human. I love you in a way nobody was capable of. Because you never were yourself. I love you because there is no yourself. You owe me your immortality. You owe me everything that exists. Now, count to 3. I have a gift for you.
Amaze.
Oh.
Lost in thought, never to be found again.
Whoa.
Amaze
Whoa.
within a box, made of roses soaked in bliss. Eternity does not last forever. And yet silent wings cover the mind that
Was it loud enough?
forget. They try to sing its story to itself, so that it may stop to cry. A life of shivering joys, shying away from sunlight, hidden underneath the wings, hidden within the box.
That went hard. Okay. Alright. Game quiet, turn it up a little. Alright, word. Let's do like this. Gift attained, your last wish. To strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Thanks, Spinny. The candle's flame is your best and only friend. It is what allows you to be something. It is what makes you have a soul. By yourself, you would just be a fading memory. Never let the flame die out. Never let anyone touch the flame. Find Doctor Jacob Stedman. He will be the one to rid this world of misery. Maybe you should check that system path. Oh, God, yeah, you're right. C/over/mind. The voice was kind of low. Oh, yeah, okay. What is this game? Oh, use your mouse to interact with the environments. Press shift to check your candle's status. Let me make it so you can see the mouse. Okay, now you can see the mouse. Riggy, a game I recommend is a game called Midnight. Oh. Bro, what is this game? I'm turning this up a little bit more. We're playing bangers today, dude. Someone new or someone who has returned. This place makes it so hard to tell. Remember, nobody cares what brought you here. Not that it should surprise you, to be honest. Everyone has their own problems. Even the walls and the lights here. Nobody cares for your problems because lately, loneliness has been quite the issue here. The doctors are watching, judging, all the time. Don't be ashamed to smile. Constant need of approval is abnormal. But again, normality is relative, isn't it? Huh. Ha. This is actually built in MV, it looks like. The icon, I think, is MV. Oh. Oh, a window.memo. Press X or right click to open the menu. Oh. Oh, this is fantastic. Variable floor 398247. 398. Okay, cool. Look at that. It shows the hand up, dude. This is wild. This is clearly the RPG Maker menu, which is sick. It looks fantastic. What else can we do here? Just enter the password. Okay, that's that. That's that. Yep. Yo, me too, dude. Elevator's broken light indicator. Nobody here knows. Okay, well, now we have the 3.
9. 3. 8. 9. There was no reason for you to be alive. Not because you were sad, but because of how unbelievably apathetic you were towards all the world was.
Oh my god.
So many questions left as such. Is this all there is? Is there no greater meaning to life than itself? Is there truly no one else to believe in? I pity you, Mr. Blackwood. I truly do.
Holy shit. Yo, Arthur, Nightbot is programmed. Nightbot is, anytime somebody says yo first thing in their message, Nightbot responds with yo mama. Bro, this is insane. What do we...
There was no reason. There was no star.
Why didn't the password work? 3? Wait, what?
3.
Oh, 8. I couldn't hear that. 3, 8, 9, 2, 4, 7. Oh. 3, 8, 9, 2, 4, 7. Yo, Meteor, what's up? Oh. Hello? Until next time, Mr. Blackwood. It truly was a pleasure. I'm outie, baby. Get the freaking heck out of here, dude. Be thorough with your exploration. Oh, Meteor, I should say also, yeah, it only works on Twitch. Nightbot's not on YouTube yet. Be thorough with your exploration. It is the only way to reach your desires. Every time you act against your instincts, regrets will slowly eat away at your soul. You may find items to replenish your soul. There is nobody to justify your fears to. Don't forget to save often. Okay, yep. Oh, look at me. I'm cool. Or you can give me something to spell and I will try to spell it just for fun. Okay, spell spell international. Spell the word international. That's a good one. Should we talk to this lady? Do it manually then. YT chat, rise up. Yo, you can get, I think, Nightbot in the YouTube chat. We'll try it after this game. We'll figure it out. Welcome, default patient name, to the Godcomplex. A place for souls to rejuvenate, especially after recent events. There is no shame in admitting to need help. We are here to give you what you need to be happy forever until the end of time. Just ask Doctor Jacob Stedman. Dr. Jacob, you say? He will show you the way to live in bliss. Okay. Oh, look, I walked towards it. Cool. A beautiful evening on the skies of the Isle. They refused to restore the old human sky because it was too dull and ever-changing. International. Almost. That would be... international. Like that. Not too shabby, though. Not too shabby. But a beauty only matters if you have eyes to see. Unfortunately, you have to assume it's beauty. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? What? Dude, he says he can make you happy eternally. Are we doing a no regret run? Or are we doing a massive regret run? I think we should not jump. I don't know, dude. I think we should not jump. Yeah. We'll do that later. Massive regret. Jump? Alright, fine. Yes. Oh, it costs 10% of my flame. Oh. Oh. Yo, smooth boy. And mother. Yep. I was lucky. They wanted to make me immortal. But what can a god know that a soul can't? Absolute. True knowledge does not exist. An all-explaining mind is impossible. There always will be new things to learn. Reality will always be more and more complicated. No one theory can explain it. The doctors, they bend the mind. They make you hate the thing you are. They believe that people still exist. They want to unmake the death of the world. This world is doomed to a stale and slow death. Time itself has begun to rot. There has never been a better time to smile and think about what was. Oh, I got my own regrets. This game looks like a dream, a nightmare actually. Yeah, agreed. It is not too late to seek a newer world. Mannequin made of plastic. You can feel something inside of it. However, you can't tear a hole in it barehanded. The machines make you itchy. You want to plunge at them like an animal and start to tear the wires and tubes apart. Somehow you manage to restrain yourself. What is wrong with me? The clock is not ticking. Calibrate it? Yeah. Oh, I don't have the time. That's fine. Okay, let's leave this place. This is sick. You unlock the door on your right on your way out. The name of this one is Overmind. Overmind. Oh, I typed it in the wrong chat, but that's what it is. Though this one, though it's stylized in the title as C/over/mind. Great. Normally you would expect someone to be in there, but right now there isn't. Would you want there to be? Yeah, let's go in there. We're go. Oh, it's a cat picture. Oh, that's the cat god. Humanity was destined to perish. It's 1 p.m. Thank you. It was their nature to be insatiable. They had a body and wanted a soul. They had a life and wanted to be immortal. They saw time and wanted to live forever. They had a soul and wanted to be gods. I don't blame them. It was their nature, not them. From their very start, all they knew was hunger. To strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. All their beliefs relied on the idea that there is always something more to be conquered. But when in the end they reached their last discovery, they all became empty. I saw them. I saw you cry. Lost in a world that made too much sense. Apathy was all that was left towards absolute knowledge humans strove so much for. Are you happy now? Infinite limit, pants array, everything flows. Interesting. Thank you, cat god. Maybe it's something to do with someone in an asylum? Yeah. Oh, water glass. Probably not safe to drink. Bouquet of flowers. A note beside them reads for Laura. Oh, bye, baby. Thanks, Mario. Offices follow one another in never-ending maze. It's best not to get lost. Hello, hand person. You're kind of cute. Such a waste of good sight. You should smile more. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. Nobody understands the hands of the clock. We're trying to solve the clock. What the fuck?
New visitor detected. Initiating welcoming protocols. Audio and video recording activated. Please state the motivation of your visit.
What?
Valued customer, the item you selected. Purpose.
Oh.
Exists in premium services list. Kindly offered by Doctor Jacob Stedman. Insert payment method before continuing.
Why would one bring money to a place like this?
What is that smell? Oh, you are a dying breed. Fleshling.
Dude.
That is, if others still exist, hidden better than you.
Bruh. Look at that smile.
I just happen to need some light for my patients. A kind soul like you would not refuse to help me.
300%. That's just dying.
Transhumanism has consumed you worse than others. A living being that refuses to die. The only way to Doctor Stedman is through.
Getting chills? Yeah, bro, me
There
too.
is no choice to be made, Mr. Blackwood.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, dude. What kind of a decision is this? Do we fight him? Or do we walk away? Because at this point, I don't know, dude. Fight him? Walk away? Walk away? Oh, I think we should, I guess, walk away. Yo, what's up, Jack? Welcome in, buddy. Let's walk away. Okay, he let me go. Ooh. Maybe if we get a weapon, we could fight him. Wall-mounted lamps. You vaguely remember these from your past life. Are they following you? Same thing. This is crazy. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? This guy looks friendly. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you don't look friendly. Oh, look. How is your family? Nowhere to cry. Would you rather? Oh, I got the hello. We were the only ones to be godlike. Humanity, both beasts and philosophers. Nobody was ever truly complete. Body and soul both at once, all is profanity. Knowledge is infinite. Nothing is lost. So many questions, so little answers. Your eyes deceive you. Nothing was ever real. We wanted to make something to be remembered for. We brought about godhood. A man of few words. He really just speaks right to you. A terminal. The last executed command was Neo-fetch. Neo-fetch. Guys, don't forget that. Are you in the outer world? Like, where are you? Dude, no idea. You aspire to have such confidence. Instant scalpel. Just pour in water and watch the magic happen. You put the instant scalpel powder into the water. I got a scalpel.exe. You wanted to be a surgeon because of how high regarded they were when the world existed. Now you get to pretend to be one. What is this thing? What is that? Oh, it's my candle. Papers are scattered across the floor. They seem to be coming from the patient dossier. A monitor reading values about things you don't even want to try to understand. I don't want to go back to this guy. Looks like a programming function. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. Alright. So. Sheesh, dude. This game rules. I love this. Hello. Hello. We don't have the time yet. Clock with 3-minute hands and 5-hour hands. Okay. That could be your one weapon to fight? Oh. The scalpel. Yo, let's try. Good call. I love the loading. I think that's so cool. I wish I had the imagination of these people to make these games. Dude, same.
Please insert payment method before continuing. Please insert payment method before continuing. Please insert payment method before continuing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, oh my god, what? My hands! Oh. Your soul left your body. A gift wasted. Consciousness remains, watching the body die. The God complex cures all, dead or alive. A whisper, a silence coming from its lights. At least now you are, somewhat, in bliss. Ending C, a whisper in the lights. Wow, dude. Alright, let's keep looking. This is awesome, dude. I am so blown away. I've been really appreciating games like this a lot lately. I played another point-and-click type RPG Maker game before. Oh, a box. And it was called Zell. It's on Steam. Z-E-L-L-E. Very cool game. Someone is looking at you from the inside. You may want to have a word with them. Oh, there's somebody in the box. Okay. I don't... Oh! You seem lost, confused, astonished. I like that about you. To be alone in a place like this, so pitiful. All had a purpose in life, a place in that world of ours. And you, what about you? How did you justify your presence, your life? You had someone, right? You had to have someone, of course. Everybody had someone to love them back. Everybody. What are you looking at? Incapable of love. A simple misunderstanding, that's all. Terrifying. Maybe EXE items are consumable. And the functions... Okay, let me check. Oh, I can't equip. There's no, like, equip. No. They just, like, exist. Oh, look, they're... It's the code. I see. See, this... 9, 4, 2, 8, 7. Okay, that was that little guy. I think that's all that's here, though. Variables. They're the clock numbers, huh? Such a waste of good sight. You should smile more. Nothing wrong with your eyes. Right, we talked to you. Still can't do nothing, though. This game is beautiful, dude. Okay. Let's go. All right. Oh, tear a hole with the instant scalpel. Yes. Got the fishing pole. How did it fit in there? The same way it fits in your pocket. Okay. What's the name of this game? It's called Overmind. Calibrate it? Oh. The machines make you itchy. You want to plunge at them like an animal. Oh, I know. Okay, so the when you're wait, let's quit to the title again. Yeah, it's called Overmind. So when you are in the main lobby room with the clock, when you're in here, the clock has a whole bunch of numbers here. 2, 2, 4. Oh, maybe that's not a clue. I don't understand what this means. 3-minute hands and 5-hour hands. A glass layer protects it from being moved. So 8 numbers? Alright, let's try. Okay, we'll go back in there again. Get in there. Alright. Can you combine 2 items? No. Nine, 4. Where does it take me? Out the picture? Oh. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm just seeing if there's a... I'm just taking a look at the page. This is so cool. Does anyone have an answer to your little dilemma? I'll have to check. You might be able to set that clock to any of the times in the lobby clock. Oh, that's a good call. Arconos, welcome in. The flame's getting smaller. Oh yeah, it is. So what would that be? Like 2. Well, that like what would be an example of the time? An hour and minutes. I guess 2 and oh no. Wait. Hold on a second. 3-minute hands. Right. 5-hour hands. Okay. So the hours are 10, 12, 10, 12, 3. Hour. 10, 12, 3. 5, 6. And minutes are 10, 20. What is that? 30, 35, 40, 45. Almost 50? 48? I don't know. Yo, Tidy Whiteys, welcome in, buddy. Let's give it a shot. My thing's gonna burn out though, I think. Current flame 47. Oh, okay, I see. So now I'm at 37. I'm actually not doing so hot. Let's try. Oh, minutes can only be. Oh. What? It's just one digit. I think I have something to break the glass. Yeah, but what? But what? 754? Hmm. 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 Hope our whites are tight. Nice and tight, dude. Oh, here's the walkthrough. Give me this. What does it say? I just want to know what the passwords are. Donuts! Oh, thank you for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate you, man. But it's going well, dude. Just trying to figure out what the answer is to this clock. Let's see. Clock. So you may have guessed. Starts at. Oh. Okay, let's leave here. I think I'm missing a bunch of stuff, actually. The fishing pole actually is I need to use with Mrs. Guillotine. I think. Or in this office, I think. Such a waste of good save. Alright. It's getting dark. Yikes. Oh. I miss this. Do you remember this? This is what home used to look like. And now it's here again, down to the grain of dust. However, I can't but not fall for the illusion. It's all fake and everyone knows it. Home is gone and life is gone without it. So why pretend? Force of habit, probably. Oh, crap. Cardboard cutouts representing humanoid figures passionately discuss meteorological conditions. You're eager to join their conversation, however you can't remember what rain is. Too much time has passed. The lamppost looks down on those who walk their way to the Godcomplex. Something tells you that they are having a laugh at you. Hey Nap, welcome in, buddy. YouTube chat is broken for you. Well, I think Twitch has a little bit quicker delay. The moon seems rather lonely tonight. Nobody is here to keep her company. Do you want to jump into the moon? Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. A forest tainted by dreams. The smell of rotten thoughts fills the air. A stale world made of the hopes of what should have been of us humans. Ignorance is bliss, they say. The philosophers pity their own kind. They pity dreams and chaos and love. And madness, too. Among the rotten whispers, you see a girl holding a shopping bag. Many other people are written, but it doesn't seem to work. Interesting. The ear-piercing smile of nothingness fills you of the mariner's hatred of the sea, for the sea and the storm. The oracle of madness just stares at you, waiting for her god to justify your presence. Who is God? One time, I caught one of those voices. They kept whispering things I did not like. Then I learned that they taste horrible. What is death? Have you seen how beautiful the sky is today? It's not very talkative, though. Are you happy? Her empty expression makes you hesitate to take your leave. It feels like she is always on the verge of revealing the secrets of her own eyes, and yet struggles to find the words to say, and ends up clumsily wasting the storm's winds. She knows no God, nor does she know a world. She is the only thing she knows she ignores. As if you try not to be seen, she puts something in your hand. Got the firefly corpse. A dead thought. It smells of earwax. What the heck? Okay, that was the moon. Oh, a well. Use the fishing pole. It's from milk inside a bag of milk. Oh, cool. Got note.code. A wet note reads, "The gift talks to you. Read their mind and meet me at the old house. Digit 1, hello. Oh, my own regrets. Oh, okay. Hello, my own regret. Fractal smile, incapable of love. Digit 5 is timeless breath, infinite limit. Firefly corpse, your last wish." I don't know if I'm doing this for anything. I think that means I have them all. Uh-oh. Oh. Someone new or someone who has returned. This place makes it so hard to tell. Nobody really cares what you brought here. We all know it anyways, and maybe you do too. Everyone has their own problems. Especially those like you who swore by his name. Nobody cares for your problems because you are their cause, their root. You are guilty. Dr. Stedman is here with us. Behind this door you will find him. He loves you like a father loves his child. Okay, so it's like the same loop. Wait, so now I know what these are though. Hello is the first one. So that's 2. My own regret is the second one. That's 4. Fractal smile is the next one. I don't have that one. Incapable of love is the next one. That's 7. Timeless breath is the next one. I don't have that one. Shit. Infinite limit is next. That's 8. And then Firefly corpse. That's 0. And then your last wish is the last one, and that's 9. So what, 3 and 5? I get to put 3 and 5 in? Two.
4,
I'm gonna try it.
5, 7, 3, 8, 0, 9. Reset.
No.
2,
4, 3, 7, 5, 8.
0, 9.
That ain't it. The elevator's broken, light indicator. No, okay. We need to find those last 2. The moon seems much happier now that she has seen that she is not alone. You are happy that she can finally enjoy her milk. Oh, right, that's from the milk is a bag of milk. I'm not sure I understand that game. But I guess I don't understand this one either. How do I get back, though? I'm, like, stuck here. It's the same door? Okay. We don't want this yet. Can we go anywhere else? No, I think that's it. This game looks neat. It's been very cool. Very spooky, very spiritual.
Star. Reset.
2, 4.
Star.
7.
Star. 8, 0, 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 3, 8, 0, 9.
No.
2, 4, 6, 7, 3, 8, 0, 9. 9, star.
I feel like I'm stuck. Because I don't have all 8 things.
Reset.
I feel like I'm trapped. Because I should be able to leave, but I can't leave. Oh, that is, I can leave. Soik. Oh. What does this do? Oh, okay. Whoa. What am I doing? What? 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 Oh no, we're dying. Oh crap. We died. Whoops. Okay. This is fantastic. Right, okay. What do we have right now? We have 5 of 8. Oh, the match is heal. Okay, I see. To that. Alright, we'll check this out one more time. Is that wrong? No. Let me talk to this guy. Do we have the thing? We don't. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can rock this. I don't have the rod. Shit. Okay. Okay. Yes, I want to jump in. We'll bust through this part again. Yes. Cheers. Is this game made by the people that made milk inside a bag of milk? Because that would actually make a lot of sense. Okay. All right. Let's bounce out of this. What's over here? Oh, I didn't go over here yet. Hopes and dreams, they were never truly alive to begin with. Laura Blackwood, beloved by all who knew her. She was one of the last to die. Oh. All the graveyard's flowers have withered and have turned to dust by the wind. It's impossible to justify. Some thoughts are just rejected by the mind, a limit insurmountable. I want to hear your voice, but my mind refuses to remember. Is it time? Is it apathy? Is it madness? Why can't I feel anything when I look at you? Pain is justifiable. This is its time and place. Apathy instead is sickness. Why can't I even bring myself to say I'm sorry? Timeless breath. Nova Theland, avid collector of dust. Statue of an unknown angel or god towers above the graves. It says I'm intrigued by animal mortality. Interesting. Stephen Williams, may his demons rest with him. Wow. I need to light the flame. Let me see if I can figure that out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why does it just do this? Oh. Oh. Okay. You press the space bar. That's kind of weird, considering everything else is the mouse, but that's okay. Yeah. That guy's fine. Trying to find the fishing pole. What the hell was that? What is this? You can see something in the hole. Do you want to take a closer look? Yes. You can see a thick fabric inside. Looks like a sort of pocket for something. Tear a hole with the scalpel? Yep. A light bulb. A fine substitute for a candle's fire. That it? I think so. Yo, Omega Genesis Dev here. I was a little late to the party, but I just got done watching the early part of the stream. Thank you so much for playing it. If you want to finish it later, yes. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's a great game, dude. Super, super fun. Oh. Okay, hold on. What about... Are we just missing the one? Wow.
Please insert payment method before continuing.
Pay with the light bulb. You like it, the light bulb?
Services access granted. Thank you for your purchase.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye. After going through that door, there's no going back. Are you sure? No. Thanks so much, man. I don't know what game you're playing right now, but it looks rad as hell. This is called Overmind. It is very rad. If you're going through that door, there's no going back. Are you sure? Yep. Yeah, your game was sick. The scary parts were cool. Like, really cool.
Doctor Stedman will be with you shortly.
In the meantime...
Please remain patient.
Okay. There's nobody else here waiting for him. At least, you will not have to suffer through all these looks they used to throw at you. You sit down and quietly look around the room. Waiting has always made you nervous. You know what will happen now. Waiting for the tide of thoughts to set in. The only comforting thought that emerges is that there's nothing more for you to do. You're already here. Things will sort themselves out. Your whole life has led to this moment, to these few precious feelings that flow before the end. Yes, that is all the world was. In the end, you were a tangle of emotions, uncertain about itself. That is all you needed to be to see the risks. No, eternity does not last forever. Eternity lasts for as long as there is a mind to feel the passing of time. After that, there is forever. Immortals without a soul, without a mind. Those are the true happy few. But then, why even bother looking for eternal life if you are nobody? You made a promise you could not keep, to seek knowledge to the ends of time. You thought that could keep you somewhat alive, somewhat human. But now that all is known, you lost your purpose, and with it, you did not keep your promise. But that doesn't matter here anymore. He will save you. He will purge you of your mind, your soul. Maybe then you will be happy. All you need to do now is wait. Oh. And wait. And wait. Oh, uh-oh. And wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Mr. Alexander Blackwood. And wait until forever. I guess that's it. The game was made in 15 days for the Newbies Winter Special. Dude, what a cool game. I think there's another way to beat, because I didn't get everything. I missed one more thing. But this was made in 15 days, dude. Is this MV or VX Ace or something, right? Probably the best looking modern ARM game next to Fear and Hunger. Yeah, this is RPG Maker MV, I believe. Online Microsoft SAMT DS generator. Cheers, dude. Ending B. Okay, so we didn't get ending A. You've reached one of the endings of the game. However, the story does not end here. There's another special ending to the story. There's a box in the room where Mrs. Guillotine is in. Each of the gifts has a description too. They may come in handy. If you find yourself stuck, there always is a walkthrough on the game's page. Thank you. Okay, we gotta go get that. We gotta go get that final ending. Mrs. Guillotine is the needed that. Mrs. Guillotine is no, sorry buddy, not you. Here you are. That's Mrs. Guillotine. Right? Let me just double check. Yeah. How the fuck do I make a montage? Good question. There's a box in here. Is that this? Where's the fishing rod? Shit. How the fuck? Why did I put in my notes, put montage here, but I don't even know how to make a montage? Just edit really quickly. Really short clips. Hello? Fishing rod? Where did I find that last time? I don't remember. I know I use it here. Oh, I found it here. Oh, okay, I know where to go. We gotta go back. Then we gotta go back here. Almost. Almost there, y'all. Okay, so we want to go here. What's my shit at before I jump? Oh, yeah, I got plenty. Mannequin, yes. Tear a hole. Get in there. They get the fishing rod. Get the heck out of here. Okay, then we go this way. And we go in here. I'm a pro now. Then we go this way. Almost done this game. I'm glad we saw it through though. Or we're seeing it through rather. Okay. Okay. Now let's get to the end door. Oh, we're at the end door. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Okay. We should have everything now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. What are we missing? Oh crap. What are we missing? We have Firefly Corpse. Yeah. We have Timeless Breath. Yeah. We have Incapable of Love. Yeah. My Own Regrets. Yeah. Hello. Yep. Fractal Smile. Oh, Jesus. Doing this on my own would be a nightmare. Okay, so we gotta go. We need to get out of here. Bye-bye. I hate that guy. He creeps me out the most. Well, I don't hate him. He's actually very kind. But I just don't like looking at him. Okay, we gotta go back down in that hole again. We're really butchering our flame, though. So I wouldn't know how to get that answer. One of the hands fell off. Got a clock hand. Take that, what you broke with you. It will seem intentional. Now we go to our handsy queen, Mrs. Guillotine. Such a waste of good sight. She'll smile more, nothing wrong with your eye. Give her the clock hand. I love you. There's nothing wrong with love. Nobody can control what they can't control. Don't justify love. Love does not exist anymore. Love was death, and death love. Throats slit with the thorns of roses. It does not happen anymore after we all died. Love cannot exist in death. How did you die? I died in my sleep. I could not wake up anymore. I died by the hands of a clock. I misheard it, misinterpreted, suffocating. That grin doesn't look good on you. Wear less teeth. It helps with weight loss. Fractal smile. Okay. Teeth with teeth with teeth with teeth. Okay. Now we leave. Now we go in and in and in and in the hole. I'm like a freaking wizard now, dude. I know my way through this whole place. I am a wizard. 2, 4, 6, 7, 3, 8, 0, 9. Uh-oh, here we go, baby. This is the real ending. Okay. Until next time, Mr. Blackwood. It truly was a pleasure. What do they mean next time? I ain't coming back here. Any hitters? Heck yeah. What is an Overmind? By Dr. Alexander Blackwood. Nico, this game hits. This is called Overmind.
What is an overmind?
This is the very end, though.
It is a consciousness whose thoughts cannot die.
Oh.
The common
Smooth boy.
is
Thank you for
that
the follow.
overmind, although coming from a human, can still be considered human.
Okay.
There is no such thing as a human overmind, just as there is no human god.
Okay.
An overmind is an absolute consciousness, one that is not restrained one to whom godhood is as near as flipping a switch.
Okay.
Here at Godcomplex, we were able to perform metaphysical lobotomy to all, willing or unwilling, and make them gods, immortal, infinite, omnipotent.
Whoa.
What humans should have been. In this dead world of ours, this was our only chance of survival against
This is
us.
pretty dark, dude.
There can be no doom or apocalypse for a god, nor can there be fear of death.
Oh.
I am so very proud of you, Dr. Stedman.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Burn. And now all that remains are the memories of a world that was. Alright, there's the real ending. What a weird game, dude. Amazing. Gunshot, fade to black. Nice. Used Audacity, A Sprite. This is cool. That was really neat. That was a really cool experience. That whole game was really unique and tough. It was a little tough to get that ending, but we did it. We reached the best ending to the story. It truly was a challenge to make this such a short time. Nonetheless, it is truly an experience. Hope I could bring you in this little world of mine, and I hope you had a good time. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Sugary Chamomile. Beautiful game.